Well, this is gonna suck. I'm sick. More on that later. Hi, my name's Jeff, and welcome back to the last week of my life. We're now in episode 4, which is a bit of a milestone, because with such a crappy editing PC, like the ThinkPad, I can finally do some real work on it. Sadly, it's only a ThinkPad, not a DoPad, meaning I can't really do much with it. However, I entered the ultra-wide competition, so if I ever win, I can do things better. Anyway, Thursday, last week. How did it go? You might be thinking I was just editing a previous episode, right? Well, that's where you're wrong. Instead, I went to Mid-Valley. Sadly, my hallway captures weren't long enough, so extreme speeds are out of the picture. However, I did some experimentations with background music, so if you like it, tell me. If not, tell me. I really want to deliver the best I possibly can.
You were once sent to be part of my story in this drama. Who said that it would last forever? Gold light come up to bring a way unfolding for this to play out. You make me want to live forever. You make me want to open my eyes. You're so bright, open my eyes. In this darkness I can see you. Now your vast brilliance is blowing my mind, blowing my mind. On this higher level I can breathe. Troubles left withstanding that you whited out. I feel I've washed inside a river. Together we were creating lands untold in heart before time. That place was meant to live forever. You make me want to open my eyes. You're so bright, open my eyes. In this darkness I can see you.
Wow. Still a tiny mouse.
Higher level I can breathe.
Membrane. Good enough for daily usage. Interesting. This is actually a line of 200. Yeah, I can't click for this.
forever.
Okay, rival 100, not so bad. 300. I can't click fast in this, but it does help with ergonomics. 500 is a very good sweet spot, but too many buttons. And okay, it's quite quick. Wow. Here's a bit more. Some inconsistency.
Happy endings. Could you make one up with me? Leave your heartache in the process. I'll be the one to set you free.
This thing is really smooth. Say, clicks very well.
Cause you belong with me.
wasn't really anything interesting on Friday, really. I just stayed up from Thursday to edit the highlight of the week, so I needed to sleep for that day. That's it. I went to Mid Valley again, but just for a while. They were giving out free drinks at this place called Cheezer, and I got one. Then I went back to the MSI booth and I saw whatever it was I didn't see. A TV that has 2 screens. I need this in my life. There were some new models as well, but they were pretty irrelevant in terms of what I really am looking for in a laptop. I then took the train to Bukit Bintang to shop for monitors. What I was looking for was for it to be at least Full HD and IPS, but they were all around the same price. Brands varied by store, and oddly, some leaned towards particular brands. For example, when I went to All IT, they went more towards Philips. In Thundermatch, they went more towards AOC and BenQ. And in C-Zone, they went more towards LG. In the end, I settled for a 23-inch LG monitor until I saw the ultrawide competition. You can check out my entry at the info bar. Anyway, on my way home, I didn't want to transfer lines, so I walked to a further station. On my way, someone asked me where I was going, and when I replied to him, I don't know, he started following me. I walked normally until he was out of my sight. Then I ran. Why? Thought he was going to steal my organs or sell me into slavery or whatever. I didn't feel right on my way home, and in turn, I was treated like a child in the LRT. Didn't like it at all. I then learned my lesson to pay more just to keep safe. And if you want to know where it was when that guy started following me, well then, here's where it was. The Robertson. I don't know where that guy is now, but to be safe, I strongly encourage you to never pass by that place. To find comfort after nearly being robbed of my freedom and or organs, I stayed up all night chatting with Fury and Boney. And again, if I stay up, you know what happens. The first half of that night was when I chatted with him. Fury failed to reinstall his Steam and couldn't get Origin to run, so he's screwed for the time being. The second half, well, I worked on picking PC parts for the competition. Yes, I prepare this early. Then later that day, and I mean a lot later, I filmed and edited my entry for the Ultrawide Festival competition. However, when I was about to submit my entry, the entry site wasn't open yet, so I had to wait till Monday to upload it and submit my entry. I posted the submission video. Check it out in the info banner. There's nothing else. Let's move on to Tuesday. My mother needed to service her car, so I followed her. I then went to IOI City again, but I was only there to see products for the PC build. Now that I know the sizes and the usefulness of 80+ ratings, I went to Sunway to eat, cause there's barely anything to eat at IOI City. I was sick at home, but still, I try to power through to bring you this video. That's pretty much it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode of Last Week in My Life. Tell me how you feel about everything by liking or disliking, leaving comments, etc. And if you want to be updated on when a new episode comes out, subscribe. And ring the bell. That's how you get the updates. I mean, if you want them. This is taking too long. I should just end it here. Name's Jeff, and